Hey people. Oh, words really escape me. I'm so happy to be back out. It's been such a long time. I've been really trying to get out, but every time something's gone wrong, something's got in the way. Yes, hello. Yeah, it's just been a bunch of things going on, but today the stars have aligned. It was actually supposed to be really rainy all day today, and on the drive here, our drive here, it was raining the whole time. And then we've got here and pulled up, and it just dried up. Everything's dried up, the sun's come out, the birds are singing. I feel really blessed today. I feel like I'm really meant to be here. Yeah, I got some great food. I'm gonna get set up. Just in case there is a lot of rain, I'm gonna set my set my tarp and tent up with that in mind. Yeah, we're gonna get it all set up and waterproofed. And yeah, we're just gonna get going. Before we get set up though, I want to show you something crazy. You may or may not remember this scene from a different video. I camped, I had my hot tent here and I had my tarp right next to me here, and during a recent storm this tree has come down less than 6 feet from where I pitched my tent. My tent was here and the tree's come down here, and this is not a little tree, like this is huge. Come and see this. Absolute insanity. I don't know if I'll be able to film it very well, but yeah, this tree here is just literally broken off right here. Massive, massive tree. Yeah, just came down. That's why it's so important to stay away from the forest when it's really windy weather. Honestly, that's a real eye-opener for me. I could have been pitched right here. Like, camping's lovely and it's great for your soul, but definitely don't lose your life over it. Anyway, let's go get set up. What are you doing? This isn't your top. This isn't your one. Go on, off. Move. Move. This way. Right. Sookie. Oh, your breath is interesting. Come on, move. Move. No. No. Okay, perfect. That's massive. I'm gonna have no problems being dry under this. I think we'll get Sookie her bed set up now, and then I'll get my tent up. I'm gonna put my tent like right at the edge of the tarp, so if it does absolutely pour it down, then I'll stay dry, and hopefully Sookie will stay quite dry. Hey Sookie, what's this? She loves her little bed. This is my chair. Oh, there we go. She's up. It's a little bit more difficult to pitch today because there's roots everywhere, but all good, it's up. I'll probably put some guy lines out later, but not too worried right now. Oh, it's actually just starting to spit a bit. Luckily we're all set up. Alright, I'm going to go and start a fire because I am starving hungry. Oh, well, as quickly as the rain came, it stopped. It's probably going to be flickering on and off. Oh, you're so good. Sookie's so good when we go camping, and every other time she's a nightmare. I think she's like me. Feels nice and calm when she's in the woods. Hey, you could go. Ah, you're such a face licker. No, this is mine. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, that's good. Right, I think we've got some nice dry birch here. I think it's birch, I don't know. I'm not the best at identifying trees. Let's give it a go. A little bit wet. Should be alright. Okay, so I got my little box of kindling here, which is just some birch bark I collected from a random silver birch tree I found, and I've actually got a couple of my homemade firelighters. These are bomb-proof, waterproof. They're a work in progress, but so far they're really promising. They burn for about 10 minutes each. And what you do is they come like this, and then you just cut off the top piece of paper, and it exposes this jute rope inside. And then all you do is you get your knife and you just poke it into the middle here and push out the middle bit of jute rope, and then all those fibers get exposed, which take a spark really well. So these burn for about 10 minutes, so you really only need one to get the fire started. There we go. Oh, just let it get going a bit. Oh, it's actually quite chilly, so happy to have a fire going. Yeah, I bought a little bit of kindling with me, but not enough to have a fire for the length of time I want it. So yeah, just going to supplement it a bit. This wood is actually quite wet. We'll give it a go. I think it's birch, so birch burns like crazy. Just has to dry out a bit first. Hello. Ooh. I'm starting to tip it down. I'm glad I listened to the weather report. Oh, it stopped again. So I just had to chuck some more wood on the fire. So that's my bomb-proof firelighter. And then I've been experimenting making something called fat rope. So what it essentially is, it's a piece of rope. Then I've wrapped it in like gummed craft paper, and I've dipped it in a mixture of different oils and waxes. And what you get is this stick of a pretty solid stick of fat rope. It works really, really well. I'm really surprised at how well it's come out, considering this was my first try. So I'm gonna have a bit more of a play with it, but yeah, impressive stuff. I've also heard that another good one is cotton rounds soaked in Vaseline. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try that right now. I'm gonna melt some wax, dip a cotton pad into the wax and let it dry out, and just see how well that works, taking a spark and holding the flame. Alright, let's get on with it. Okay, so I didn't really want to melt the wax in any of my pots and pans, so we're going to use tin cans. I've just got a little tea light too, and of course the cotton pads. I'm going to make a little stove out of this just to hold the coal to melt the wax. I just don't really want to put anything near my fire pit or any of my equipment. Don't really want melted wax or anything. Looking good, looking good. Let's do it. Oh, well, that's the wax gone. I thought I was going to make loads more than that. That whole, like, I think that's one of those 8-hour tea lights. I only made 5 firelighters. Hopefully they're good, I guess. I'll let them cure for like 5 minutes and then we'll give them a little burn test. Okay, they're dry and solid. Cool. Let's give this a go. Well, I didn't time it, but that burnt for ages. That was a really good burn for such a simple little firelighter. I'd say that's pretty successful. I'm wondering if maybe adding something a little bit flammable, like some kind of essential oil or something to it, might make it a little bit better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a play around with that when I get home. Well, that made my knife ridiculously blunt, so I'm gonna have to sharpen it up quick before we cook food. That'll do. Alright, I think I'm gonna go take Sookie for a little walk. Hey, should we go for a walk? Huh? Should we go for a little walk? Yeah. Yeah, just take her for a little walk before it gets dark, and then we'll come back and cook dinner. I've got dinner and dessert today. The double whammy. Yes. No kisses. You're a good girl. Alright, I'll check in with you when I get back. There's somebody in the woods just watching me. In your bed, Sookie. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. Can't really see what they're doing from here. And they're gone. Kind of weirded me out that someone was in the woods behind me. There's no path near here, so it's a bit weird. It's a bit out of the way. I don't know. I couldn't see them very well. Maybe the camera picked it up better. It's a bit better at low light than my eyes. Sookie's on high alert. Anyway, moving on. I think it's high time I make some food, so I'm gonna get my fire anchor. Get everything set up. So last time I used the fire anchor, I showed you the spit roast, and this time I've bought the skillet. We can use this for our dessert and our main course. Yeah, it looks good. A nice sturdy bit of kit. This. The proof is in the pudding, so they say. There you go, that looks good. I'll just put that to the side for now and get everything prepped. Okay, here we go. So, for today's dinner we have Wagyu beef burgers. I don't know if I trust that they are in fact Wagyu, but they're enriched with bone marrow apparently, which is enough for me. I'm gonna treat myself to something fancy when we're out camping. Okay, I'm gonna chuck some oil into the skillet. And all over my leg. That's awesome. I'm just going to chuck a little bit of salt on these and chuck them straight in the pan. Oh, this is such an easy dinner. I'm normally doing so much prep work when I'm out making my camping lunches, but not today. Of course, it wouldn't be a burger without some onion. Nice chunky onion. Oh yeah. And the only other prep I need is to cut the tomato, and we're good. We've also got some lettuce. And of course it wouldn't be a proper burger without some cheese. Let's give him a little flip. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I think we got to pay Sookie the cheese tax. Just a little bit. I think it's high time to give Sookie her lunch. Oh, god dang it. Okay. Sookie just puked. Oh no, don't puke in the bed. Okay, it's okay, baby. This is why I don't give Sookie human food. I give her the tiniest bit of cheese. I mean, I'm not going to show you the puke. I don't know why I'm going to show you the puke. You definitely don't want to see the puke. But yeah, I gave her the tiniest bit of cheese. And she's just thrown up. It's okay, girlie. Alright, let me deal with that before I feed her. Okay, I sorted out the puke. Yeah, she just can't eat human food. And it's sad, I always get so tempted to give her things. But like literally, I gave her that cheese less than 10 minutes ago and she already threw up. It's just, it's tough, but it just is what it is. She just has to have her doggy food designed for doggies. Wait. Even some dog foods don't agree with her. It's just, she's got a delicate belly. It is what it is. This Lily's Kitchen stuff always goes down well. Never has a problem with this. I'm not surprised because it looks somewhat like real food and it smells like real food too. It smells like spam. Chicken and turkey casserole, followed by some sprats to top it off. If I'm eating good, she's eating good too. Oh, they stink. That's some stinky dog food right there. Gross sprats. Not gross to you though, are they, Sooks? Hey? Not gross to you, is it? You're so patient. Go on then. Oh, okay. It is time. Beloved friends and family. Get the cheese. Oh, this looks so good. 2 is so overkill, but what was I supposed to do? Chuck a burger away? Can't give it to Sookie. Oh my goodness. This barely fits in the bun. Let's cut one open and have a look. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a juicy burger right there. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh yeah, that's special. I can actually barely fit it in my mouth. It is so big. It's huge. Oh, that's so good. That's the best burger I've had in such a long time. It's really good. Well, I'm kind of disappointed with myself. I really thought I'd eat both of those burgers and then cook my dessert. Turns out, I ate one burger and I don't think I have room for dessert. I don't know. The night's young. It's only 7:30, so give it an hour or so and maybe I'll have some room for dessert. Anyway, today I've got cider without compromise, pulped, balanced and easy going. Yeah, who knows? I admit I kind of got caught by the fancy packaging on this one. What percent is it? 4.6%. Ooh, that's really good actually. That's really interesting. It's not too dry, it's a little bit dry. It's got a little punch to it though. It's I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it. Inside, cider apple juice, water, sugar, malic acid, no bull. No added bull, guys. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, that was good. It's funny, I've been trying to come out and things just kept getting in the way. Or I tell myself that I'm just not really in the mood, I'm not feeling it, I feel stressed. And today I was feeling quite stressed. I wasn't necessarily as excited about it as I usually am. But I just told myself I've got to get out. It's been too long, just come out. And I'm so glad I did. It's just, everything's just kind of melted away, you know. Just me and Sookie in the woods. Hey Sooks, you tired? Sookie? Hello? Sookie, hi. Do you want some cuddles? Huh? Come here then. No, don't lie down. Stay sat up. Come here. You will not stand. There we go. That's better. She's so cute. The way she sticks her head into me. Oh, you're adorable. Hey guys, I gave up on the whole pancake idea. I actually did cook one and I decided to do it as a live stream and it was so bad. Oh, it was the worst pancake I've ever eaten in my whole life. But yeah, I've got myself tucked up in bed. I'm so tired. It's only 10 o'clock, but oh, I dropped my light. It's only 10 o'clock, but I've been up since like 5:30. So yeah, I'm exhausted. And look at this poor mutt. She's very tired too. Hey Sookie, you tired, Sookie Wookie? Hey, you tired? Alright guys, I will see you upon waking up, as long as nothing horrible happens. That stalker from earlier gonna come back and get me while I'm sleeping. Come here. Oh, good morning folks, how are we doing? Oh, that was a pretty rough night's sleep for the most part, to be honest. I got really cold. I didn't put my thermals on or anything. I thought I'd be okay, and I was not okay. I was really cold. But I had to wake up in the night to go to the toilet. I just chucked all my thermals on, and I was okay after that. Should have just done it in the beginning. I think it got down to around 0. Yeah, it was chilly. Sookie was a little angel as always. Hey Sooks. Let's go. You're such a sweetheart. Yes, you're a sweetheart. Alright, should we get up? Hey, should we get up? Huh? Should we get up? Yeah, let's get up. Oh. It looks so beautiful outside. Sookie's eager. Sookie's eager. Look out the window. Look at the beautiful woodland. Oh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I actually adore waking up outside. Look at that. My God. Oh, it's such a freezing night gives way to such a beautiful day. It's not warm, don't get me wrong, but it's warmer than it has been. Must be about 9 degrees. Oh, should we get you for a little walk, Sookie? Huh? Should we get you for a little walk? Oh, I'm so hungry. Take Sookie for a stroll, and I'm gonna get some food. Oh. Well, that was interesting. I just ran into 2 people who've lost their dog. I actually saw the dog. It ran past me about 5 minutes ago, and yeah, just sprinted straight past. By this point, I'd heard them shouting, so I kind of figured it was a lost dog. The way it was just running by itself too. But yeah, she paid me no mind. She kept running. Horribly stressful for those guys. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but they said something about it chased a deer and just ran away. This is why I keep Sookie always leashed up. It's just not worth it, you know. Sookie does have a prey drive, and ultimately, if a deer or a rabbit or something does lead her away from me, she, you know, who knows? I mean, that dog could be hurt or anything, who knows? Anyway, on a brighter note, it is a beautiful day. It is so nice. I'm starving, so I'm going to sit down, I'm going to light my fire, and I'm going to get my breakfast cooking. I just feel horrible for those people. Been walking around cooling it for about half an hour now, so anyway, the show must go on. Okay, yeah, we're kind of low on dry wood. We've got no coal left, but what I do have is my firelighters and this little stack of kindling. Should be more than enough to get my breakfast and coffee sorted. I love these little firelighters so much. Little bomb-proof lighters. So good. Pull some middle out, rough it up a bit. You just need to make sure you rough it up a bit to get the fibres out. The fibres won't catch. There we go. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm such a morning eater. I don't really care for a meal in the evening that much, but in the morning I need to eat. Alright, let's get some breakfast on. I'm bloody Marvin. Ugh. This wood's really acrid for some reason. Oh yeah. Oh. Probably should have done this already, but we'll be fine. Oh. Put these aside for Sookie when they cool down. And of course, gotta have the ketchup. A little bit of sweetness. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It's everything I hoped it would be. Oh, that's good. That's really good. You can only get this like perfect level of crispy bacon with like proper bacon, you know? Like that cheap rubbish you get in the supermarkets. If you crisp it up too much, it just turns into like a dried, like a bacon cracker. Horrible. This stuff retains some moisture, you know. This was from the supermarket, to be fair, but it was one of the better brands. Alright folks, I think me and Sookie are going to leave it right there. But before I bid you farewell, hey Sooks, what's this? Take it. That is a rare treat for Sookie, let me tell you. As always folks, thank you for tuning in. It's an absolute pleasure. I fully recommend if any of you are putting off getting out there for whatever reason, just do it. Just get out there, go and do it. There's no better medicine. I'm telling you, there's no better medicine. Not that you should stop taking your medicine if you're on it. There's no better medicine than just coming camping. Go. Alright folks, until next time, see you soon, take care.